much of this relies on just how clean, how strong. Can you step up? Can you rise above and become the best player that you can potentially be at the moment in your life? It matters most, and we're going back to Stolper.
I wanted Saki, James wanted my Saki, Martin said Stolper, and that
of his teammates, and he's not going to have to run away. Shin, though, not going to allow it, trying to find it, does finally hit that headshot and going to pick up the kill point off.
I like Hush going, guys, we're not pulling up on this. What's going on? As soon as he turns away, Shin was already there.
Oh, he hears this. He's moving in. Perfectic's going to be running in right next to him. Where is he going to stop? Right in front of him. Goes for the seat swap. Manages to survive. Goes for the peek back around, and Little Ghost is going to get him and goes for the flash.
This could not.
Stolper top in play. That big drop off going to be a key component in this road. Going to be fought for as it is high value territory.
Batoons gets the floss on Specialist. There's one more point added to the Twisted Minds team. They hunt for first place with just 2 players left alive. The dream is still there, but it's not going to be easy. Danoa as well, trying to stay put. They have Salute down already. And Soniqs are trying to come up here, but they have the first place team on the hunt as Tick and H1 is wrapping in right behind.
Flanking right back behind this one, but Soniqs has just been a beast so far. Shots, it is going to be H1 that gets the initial knock into him. Danoa now finding themselves in a shambled position. Tyloo damage in front of them, but let's not forget Taemin also surviving over here.
Exactly, Daku up towards the north, sneaking in behind Soniqs. They cannot give up the angle. They cannot allow themselves to get backstabbed the same way they just took out the team in front of them.
Every bit of damage just making it more nerve-wracking. Mime creeping forward. He's got to watch that angle. Longs could just absolutely spell their doom. Tiggleton reading into this one. They step away and they go, no, we do not want to be attacked that.
We saw what Delvin did to them in the previous game. Now Longs had the chance to do the exact same. An angle left unchecked could have been the downfall of Soniqs, but they stay alive.
Taemin going to try to pick up one, see if maybe he gets some more taps into it. And if anything, this just makes Soniqs' approach into this circle that much easier.
Sure does. Now fights happen once again. Long's position has been revealed as he's trying to make the run for it, trying to get the safety. Twisted Minds finding points in the meantime, but here comes Tick over the top, finds the headshot, connects it, and that's going to be one more down, one more point acquired for current first place team.
But Daku sneaking up back behind this one could be big. It looks like Soniqs do. They read it. They're like, nope, 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 we're not going to let this one happen. While this is brewing, though, question mark, Twisted Minds, they did exchange some shots between each other, but have separated away. Question mark now getting in, and that is going to be Daku gone. We have Soniqs, 6 kills, top of the hillside.
Soniqs have battled against the odds. Everything's been pushed at them. Rotation crashes, Snakes sneaking in from behind. But here they are, still with all 4 up, 6 kills and counting as they try to claim this one, not by sitting passively and letting other people do the work for them, but by winning it on their own.
Goal first taking a lot of damage, looking down into the Falcons, as this is just a mess over here. Falcons trying to make their way into the zone in the compound. It's going to be held out by, on the edge of the zone, the Expendables, but then in the compounds just right after that, that's going to be Na'Vi. Up into the north, it's going to be 4 Angry Men and T5 skirmishing on what we saw, this angle that we saw.
Yeah, Falcons fall down, Expendables the ones to claim the points here. Again, it's the battle further down the leaderboard, but a lot of points being obtained by some of these teams and a lot of prize pool being added with every single kill they're claiming. 4 AM trying to rack further down towards the south as they're going straight down towards Pathenbomb.
Oh, but this road, this is going to be the Soniqs controlled territory. Twisted Minds, question mark now taking shots into each other. The circle is going to shift back into this road line, and everybody that's been playing into this eastern area going to have to make a very difficult rotation.
Yep, Dante is looking down towards the southwest. They know they have Twisted Minds there. They know it's a wounded team, but do they dare take the fight to the best? I think he saw him. I think he saw him on the other side. Patulans instantly connected a headshot upon, and now Dante can rack further up forward. They know exactly where they have him. Do you have a nade? Do you have anything to lob on forward to allow yourself to push further in?
Forest have themselves a good position up on the top of this hillside. They've got the compound. They also have the vision down the hill that they can try to work with. That's led to this firefight happening. The control that Forest has is making this much more complicated for anybody that's playing in the southeastern area to deal with. And now getting closer and closer. What? Just 20, 30 meters away are our 2 weakened second and third place teams.
What a world for Soniqs to be in right now. All the doors were open. All the chances were given for other teams to claim, but whenever Soniqs fell early, Twisted Minds fell immediately to follow, and now more points being acquired. We're closing in on placement points too. If there's a chance for Twisted Minds or for question mark to win this, they need Soniqs down early. They need to be able to claim placement points where Soniqs get none.
Taemin's still not quite done yet though. Spots out correctly, goes for the spray Min takes a lot of damage, going for the peek back around, and he is just fighting for his life. It's a matter of pride. Any points that he can get just to try to catch up to the Expendables who've already managed to pick up 5 is just a dream at this stage.
Yeah, Taman trying to stay put, trying to rag up more as we find ourselves for the top 10 teams left alive. Na'Vi down in 11th. Their run in this show is over.
It's getting more and more hectic as Soniqs getting control over that western area. They've got the hillside now shifting into a 2-2 split. Looking down into where Suju's position is going to be. 4 Angry Men playing into the north. They still have to contend up against what's going to be going on with FaZe, who have to path into the circle still. Phil first. Oh my god, question mark. You're running right down into Batulin's line, and that's going to be it. Goes down at the hands of the team you are trying to take down.
Yep, question mark goes down. More points added to the side of Twisted Minds. But look who fed the info across. Look who saw them. Look who shoots them. Strimsy finds Lou. You could only imagine that more commitment is going to be set on the southern side now. They know that 2 fell early. They know they just got 1 more. Batulins, oh Batulins, where are you hiding? Because Soniqs are coming for you.
This just became a hunt. This is no longer about trying to win the game. This is about, we've got the numbers. We know that we're on the leaderboard. We've got the lead for now, and we want to make sure that you have no chance to make anything happen here. But Tulins, he has got to be sweating.
It could not be better for the Soniqs team. They've set up perfectly on this one. And look at this. They're fully committing to it. They know the north is clear. They know they have full control on the west. They know they can commit to this. And Batulins can do nothing but just running away. Hope that Forrest, hope that Danoa, hope that anyone else does the damage needed for him to stay alive. But Soniqs, they've seen him. And they're on the hunt. Damage done down to half HP. Batulins down to 1.
There is nowhere to go. It is going to be Forrest Scappy that finds it. Soniqs secure their first place position, as well as so much circle control for this last game.
What a way to finish things off. Again, Soniqs have had bad game after bad game coming into the final one here, but now the smiles on their faces. They want to bring it home. They know that it's within reach, and it is surely a Soniqs time to be alive.
You got to admit, the mental is there for Soniqs right now. 9 kills. They know that they needed to make this game happen, and they're making it happen in a big, big way. Forrest secures the center of this circle, but let's not forget, Danoa, 4 Angry Men still have some things to fight for.
Look at 4AM, look at Forrest, look at where they're sat on the leaderboard. A few more points could send 4AM all the way into 5th from 11th. We're talking thousands and thousands of dollars of prize pool accumulated with just 5 points obtained in this best of 5 game.
You can see just the heartbreak coming in off of this is just so close, and they're trying so hard, so much riding on this. You have to admit, everybody that's at the top of this leaderboard are playing their absolute hearts out right now.
With everyone cheering, an equal amount of people will always be sad for the teams that fell short, and kudos to Twisted Minds for the run that they gave at it. But Soniqs, it's been masterful. From mastering the mortars to everything else that they've been delivering. Their tactical play, their slow approach to mid and end games. They've won matches that other teams could never have brought home. And now here they are looking to do it one final time.
4 Angry Men just sending it down. You got to make something happen here, but throwables yet again going to start to be the key component to try to work around 4 Angry Men, having a lot of utility dropped on top of them. But Forrest, they have to be careful. Forrest Scappy now starting to move up into the north where Taman's going to be at Blue Zone. Nate doing a lot of damage. Mime also sliding down this hillside. He's going to find himself more awkward, but Trimsy connects with the nade.
They're not done yet. They're not done yet at all. They don't want to make it seem like there was a 1-point lead at one point. They want to claim it all. They want to get all the points and get closer and closer to a potentially record-breaking performance here in a best of 18.
Spots out the last one, going to pick them up. Now it's going to be Forrest trying to fight for more in this one, but the problem with it is it's going to be Taman being a big issue for them. Scappy's going to be playing up to the northern side of this hill, so it is a 4v4v1. Well, let's make that 2v4v1, as it's not going to be about just securing first place on the leaderboard through kills, not going to be about making sure you navigate, take down your opponents. Now Soniqs are saying, we're closing the door on this one with a chicken dinner.
They sure are. They sure are. What a ride it's been. What a wild one for anyone supporting the team. It has been through this tournament. They finished out on top in the previous bracket, and here they are once more in the top. Olympus, Munto, can you do anything to deny the win here for what will be the tournament champions?
Forest just pinched right now. Nothing they can do. And it's going to be Soniqs, just dominant setup. We are in phase number 7 right now, so we still got a bit more that's going to be cooking off of this one. Taman watching this one, but now he has been spotted out by Shrimzy, and it's just, I mean, it's shooting fish in a barrel at this stage.
And to go off the start of this game, we saw it early. Gen G were rotating side by side with them. They clash, they collide. It becomes chaotic in all ways possible. And still, they come out victorious. They've done it 3 games in a row. All the crazy shenaniganery, they have fallen to it. This time around, though, they say no. They say, we're done being pushed around. We will take matters into our own hand. And here they are, one final time in a 4v3.
The Stolber hillside almost giving them a catastrophe. Now rewarding on the opposite side of the hill. It's going to be a chicken dinner in the highest likelihood. But Forest can still make something happen. Let's not forget, Forest still playing for some stuff in this one. They want as many points. They want to secure it, as it is right now heavily favored in location, as the Sonic split is just so strong. Right?
Waiting for the last circle to pop, no doubt. And even if it goes over towards Forest, they would have to come off that hill eventually. Question is, will Soniqs potentially being forced to move closer become an issue for them? Or can Olympus, Master and Munto do something? It is one of the teams that people had the fewest expectations for coming out of the APAC region, but here they are in the grand finals with a good chance of racking up a lot of points, and as we've been saying, a lot of thousands of dollars of the prize pool.
I mean, Forest has just earned my respect through this. I have loved watching these guys play. The issue is there's not much you can play whenever every single angle is going to be contained against you. Munto's going to go down. Soniqs just flexing their strength, realizing the fact that they just want to close it clean. That's why we're not seeing them make any of the crazy Soniqs plays. You guys might have tuned it before, see some pans come out of the stage, do some different stuff. No, international stage, this is a statement game that they're going for.
It sure is. They're looking at a potential 16-kill chicken dinner to finish this one off. When things were tight as could be, Soniqs came out and they said, no, we will be the masters, the single masters, far above and beyond anyone on the hunt.
And now Forest, I mean, you can see that they're getting the reses off, but it's just the attrition battle is so heavily favoring Soniqs right now. Look at the fact that they're still sitting mostly kitted, most meds to work around. They've got the tools. They spent a long time prepping for this in-game firefight, and it is paid off massively.
And what a ride it's been for Soniqs now that we get a little bit of a quiet time here as Forest trying to figure out how do they get out of the compound. Soniqs, I mean, they've been through thick and thin. Again, they came out victorious at PGS1, and ever since then people were saying, what are they going to do at global stages? They did not deliver, but now the smart play styles, the calculated plays have brought them into the top. They didn't go out for the flashy wins. They took a 5-kill win. They took a 6-kill win in Soniqs-like colors, but it was the continuous just racking up of points, the consistency that brings them up here to the top, and then to be able to finish off in flying colors back to the old Sonic style of just clearing out an entire side of a circle the way they've done here. It couldn't have been written up any better.
And Forced not relenting on this one. They still have the opportunity. They realize trying to get something, but you can see it is so hard to navigate. Munto realizing the opportunity. A big nade here could actually turn this one around. Gonna land on top of vehicles, and you know Soniqs players trying to dodge out them vehicles right now as they have been mean to them today.
They sure have. Mime shoots on over. Olympus spots him in return, though. It's going to take him down, making this a 3v3. Takelton knows that Munto is just over on the other side. Every piece of utility is being lopped on forward to try and allow them to make space for themselves.
Panzerfaust coming into play. Master going to be back behind that one. That's something to keep an eye on. Blue zone nade, though, going to be right up on top of Munto. Master gets another one. Forest not done. They know they're going up against the champs, but they've got a statement of their own to be made. Shrimzy now the last one up. Olympus low on life. 1v2 situation as Soniqs suddenly find themselves out of the driver's seat.
He's got 4 HP trying to get the heals on up, but Shrimzy is trying to claim this one for the team. 1 versus 2. Master over the top. Has a Panzerfaust in hand. Is this tournament gonna finish with a Panzerfaust kill? Or what are we about to see?
1v2 situation. It's just gonna be lined in. Forest picking up this last game. What's it gonna do for the leaderboard? But the champions feeling it, vibing on it. They bounced back and they picked up a big last game.
What a game. What a finish for the Soniqs to be able to bring it on home when it matters most. See the joy in their faces and consider what they have been through coming into this one.
That is